I can forgive you. To watch you. Hey, dear, the clouds got away on my shoulders. I should realize that I've got one less problem without you. I got one less problem without you. I got one less problem without you. I got one less problem, one less problem without you. I got one less problem without you. I got one less problem without you. I got one less problem. Duh, 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 duh. It's Ziggy Yiggs. Minute. Ooh, we're in. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Um, I played a little bit after the last episode. Uh, I did this because I wanted to get. I wanted to play, but I didn't feel like recording because sometimes recording it seems like such a daunting task. Like I really Loki didn't want to record this, but I was like, oh, I did the rug. This is a cute little rug, and then my pajamas. I'm gonna work on that. Um, but sometimes like I want to start recording. I don't know. This is awkward, and it's like it's 4 a.m. right now. Everybody in my house is probably asleep. Probably not actually. I got a horse. I think I made this saddle. Yeah. Um, but they're actually the focus of today's episode because I want to make a barn. I have not the slightest clue where I want to build it. I guess I should show. Okay, so this is the interior. It's still a work in progress. I don't know if I like this rug. Like, I wanted to do something fun, but I think I might just make it square. I think I'm gonna keep this video a bit more simple because listen, I don't know. The first video is coming out today at 10, so 6 hours from now. And I know it doesn't look that heavily edited because it's really not. But when I tell y'all that took me so long to do, mainly because I was unhappy with how it was turning out. And so I kept like procrastinating and doing it. But even when I was like working on things, it took so long. Like that mining montage, which didn't even turn out the way I wanted it to. I don't think it's horrible, but it's not good either. But the mining montage, that took so long to do. And then I rewatched it and some of the parts aren't even lined up correctly. And I'm like, well, isn't this amazing? Isn't this just fantismal? So, but it's my first time editing in DaVinci Resolve, and it's only like my second time editing for real, honestly. Like I took a class, an editing class, and we use like Adobe Rush or something, but I'm not paying for Adobe. I'm not doing that. I'm not paying for Adobe. Like if I ever bought something, it would probably be DaVinci Studio because I like the way I like to stick with something. I already started learning that one, and even though it's not going, where am I going? Even though it's not going swimmingly, I feel like I'll learn it eventually. Because practice makes perfect. Yeah, I'm just yapping and filling up land, but I might cut all this out. So I'm recording this and I want you guys' opinions. Yeah, I'm not gonna edit this one as much as I edited the first video because I think I want your opinion on which style of video y'all like more. I'm thinking about doing like a mix of videos, like some of them where I do like the edits I did in the first one. Which again, it wasn't anything crazy, but I think I'm gonna do like nothing on this one, except like cutting out dead moments and stuff. And so yeah, like your opinions on which ones you prefer, or if you're like think you would like a mix of them, because I that's what I want to do, I think. But like if it's overwhelmingly like we prefer a mix, or we prefer one or we prefer the other, then I'm gonna like stick to that. But yeah, so let me know. Let me know what y'all think. If I look at the area that I chose to build in, and I would have like what I would want everything, I think the farm. First, I wanted to be like a city almost, with like everything tightly packed with like alleyways and stuff. Yeah, no, the city idea scrapped. I don't think that would work in this area. And then like this area where I'm at, honestly, could be like a barn with like a big old field. I think I'm liking that. I think I'm liking that. And so for the barn, which would go here, I think. Okay, the barn would go here. Yes, that barn location. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that does look a little weird. But I think I'm gonna put the roof in now to see if this is tall enough. Or maybe too. I think I need to go in to like. Okay. Mm, it's been like a week since I last recorded this because I looked at this building and it's so bad that it actually made me angry, and I haven't played in a full week, like literally a full week because of that. So with that being said, I think we're gonna pivot. I was in the week that I haven't played. I thought about what I wanted to do with this, and I still have no idea. It kind of looks ugly. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I hate that I slept because I love rain, but I think I'm gonna go mining. Oh my god! No. All right. Did not expect him to have an or a stone sword. That was terrifying. Before I go mining, I think I want to make new tools. I don't need any armor, but I definitely need a new pickaxe and a new sword. Oh, I didn't realize I had that one there. Well, yay, perfect amount of sticks then, I guess. All right. I'm also gonna try to kill a few animals because I don't think 4 pork chops is gonna cut it. You know. All right. After a fair amount of animal cruelty and a bit of self-harm, I think I'm ready to find a cave. Okay. I found this cave. And I think I'm gonna mine here. I was gonna go searching for a deeper cave, but I didn't want to get too far away. And this will be fine. Um, I think I'm going to speed it up instead of doing that editing that I did last time because I rewatched the video and it didn't even line up. It didn't match the beats, and I am beyond aggravated with that because that took me so long to do just for it to end up wrong. Ugh. This time instead, I'm just gonna like cut to when I'm find diamonds or something probably. Yeah, since that's what most people care about. Yeah. Okay. I love bedrock. All right. See you guys when I find diamonds. If I find diamonds. All right. That was relatively quick. I mined for like a good. Oh my god. And it picked up my. Oh my god. Well, that was the first death of the season of the playthrough. God. All right, I made it back relatively quickly. This was a lot closer than I thought it was. That's so embarrassing though. And I was on the phone with my friend, which is why I wasn't paying it too much attention. But that's also like something I just would have done. Um, oh, I can't even get down. Everything else I had is gonna despawn, bruh. Then I have to fight a skeleton with iron armor, and there's a bunch of other skeletons down there. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. This is terrible, yo. This is truly terrible. This pickaxe is not gonna last. But this is the only one I had. See, I want to jump down there, but that's a one-way ticket to death. I don't know what to do. I truly do not know what to do. It's gonna kill me again. I already know it's gonna kill me again, and there's nothing I can do about it. I probably should have made. Oh, it's right there. There's a spider jockey down there. Oh, it's over. I wonder if I can. Oh, oh wait, I can do this. I can totally cheese it. Yeah. Ah, there's another one. Ooh, no, 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 no. Yeah, tag team it, bruh. Tag team it. Oh my god, there's so many mobs. Holy no! All right, all right. Let's hope. I don't know what picked up my armor this time. Let's hope it's not a skeleton again. That would be great if it's not another skeleton. That would be amazing, actually. Don't want to deal with another skeleton. Please don't let it be another skeleton. Please, 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 please. Ugh, this is so devastating. This is why I couldn't do hardcore. Because I would have died like that, and I would have exploded. Like IRL. I would have exploded. IRL. Okay. Ooh! Already? What? I thought something else hit me. I think my armor is gone. Nope, it's just over there. Alright. I went mining with my... Ooh! Jiminy crickets, bro. Just get in and out. Uh, uh, right. I didn't grab any food. That's fine. Rotten flesh will heal me. Back to full. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 No, this is great. This is great. Oh, it's right. Ooh. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's assess. Right. Round three. Is this the third round? Is this third time's the charm? I hope so. Which is like, I don't even know why I'm trying to get my stuff back because I really didn't have anything but iron tools. But man, I want my iron tools. And make another iron pickaxe to grab those diamonds and honestly skedaddle. That would be the mm. Oh, hey, iron sword is right here. Oh, you have my pork chops. Oh, my beef. Oh, this is a terrifying sight. Oh, oh, you have copper and my iron boots. Okay. Oh, there goes that. All right. Have my sword and food. And oh, those are actually pretty good. Whoa. Yep, this is my armor set now. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, still susceptible to death. What else? My iron. Oh, I want to get my iron. I would like to get that iron right there. There's a spider coming for me. And the iron just despawned. Yay. Alright. Alright. Let's head on back then. Ooh, yay. So glad that just happened to me. You know, I never claimed to be good at Minecraft. Just that I play it a lot. Oh, this is Fortune 2. Whoa. So I actually did not know that you can't mine iron with a golden pickaxe. I did not know that. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Cool. Alright. Yay. Um, you know, normally I would let this terrible defeat get to me, but I will persevere. I will persevere. I will persevere. Yep. I hear a skeleton. Maybe not. Oh, you can mine. You can't mine iron with a golden pickaxe either. I am learning so many great things today. What is the point of a Fortune 2 iron pickaxe if it has no uses? Aw. Yeah, just stay down there. I don't... Oh, I have to go up to get out. Ugh. Oh, okay. And I mine copper. You can't mine copper. What can you mine with a golden pickaxe? What in the world? Seems like nothing. It's useless. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, okay. Wow, I was saving this thing for nothing. Literally saving it for nothing. And I might be stuck down here. Alright, yay! I got nothing of importance back. Yay! Yay! I'm so happy right now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You probably can't tell, given the tone of my voice, but I am ecstatic. Pure joy and happiness and sunshine and rainbows coming out of me right now. Oh my god. Ah, I'm gonna blow up. It's cool. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. It's actually fantastic because I needed this to happen for character. Oh my god. I need this to happen for character development. Leave me alone, please. There is enough of you bullying me in the cave system. Wow. Back to square one. Is there's probably something behind me? No. Okay. Let me put this here. Not more thing than kill me as a creeper. Imagine if that was terrible foreshadowing. Oh, oh, oh. Please, just let me get back to the cave. And don't follow me down there. And don't die. Either. Me. My goodness. Alright. Is there any... Right. I do want that singular. Oh, oh, oh my god. Oh my god. That was so scary. Oh my stars. Oh my days. Oh my word. Yikes. This world has become a nightmare world already. I'm not even... Uh, Alright. Whoa. This is a huge cave. I don't even know. This is not where I want it to be. I will come back to that. However, I just wanted to get those diamonds that I had found. RIP, popular MMOs and Gen. You will be forever missed. Oh, there was 2 diamonds here, and I'm so upset about that. Whatever. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Character development. Yeah, I'm enacting my revenge in this cave. I will be lighting this place up from the bottom to the top. Oh. Oh. Yay. I see 1 diamond there. Oh, this is not going to be very fruitful. But I have no cares. No cares in my heart right now. Aw. Did I get a music disc? Did it drop a music disc? I think that was grounds for a music disc. Uh, 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 duh, duh. I'm not gonna be able to spend as long of a time down here that I wanted to, because I am out of food. Or I will be soon. How does this happen? No, no, okay. Thought there'd be diamonds hidden in there. Cool. They spawn there? I feel like at this place, that place, whatever. Oh, hello. Give me back that gunpowder. That could stay. Yeah. There is iron up there. Do I want to go get that? Maybe? I want to cry. That's what I want to do. What in the world? Not a single diamond. I have 2 diamonds. I've died twice and I have 2 diamonds. Wow, do I have to die for more diamonds? Is that what the game is telling me? I'm not gonna do it. I refuse to do it. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to that huge... I have no clue. I'm out of food. I'm out of torches. I'm out of happiness. Do I want to call this... Yeah. I think we're gonna call this short. I'm gonna spend the rest of the pickaxe durability mining deep slate, which is what I want to do with the diamond pickaxe, but we know how that went. And actually, I'm gonna do it the cool way that I remembered how to do. Yeah, look at that. That way, I don't have to place any torches. Whoa! Yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys back at the surface, I guess. So let me quickly explain what happened to me, y'all. So I was mining, doing my little 1x1 mining as I was doing, and I came across this spawner. And I was like, wonder what it is. And my friend had called me while I was mining. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna just sit here and play Candy Crush while I talk to my friend. And so I did that. That's what I did. And then I finally got off the phone with my friend just to realize, and I was explaining that I had found this, just to realize that I was, in fact, I had accidentally pressed the stream button instead of the record button. And so I was just, streaming for a good like 5 minutes before I realized. I didn't say much, but it was awkward. Nobody was there, obviously. This is in fact a spider spawner, which I thought those only could spawn in mine shafts. Is there a mine shaft around here? I've actually never seen a spider spawner that's not. Well, I guess it was a cave. This is weird. Huh. I genuinely did not know that those could just spawn. Like, it might be common knowledge, but common knowledge isn't common, as some people say. I'm taking everything except the horse armor. Though I could take. Was there a diamond one? No, it was copper. I could take this. But yeah, that was a bit awkward, because I'm like, I don't stream anymore, and now it's gonna say that I streamed a couple minutes ago or a couple hours ago. So that's gonna be. I mean, nobody's gonna be like, oh, look at him streaming 23 minutes ago. No one's gonna. Maybe no one's gonna be like, but I don't know. Anyways, I found 12 diamonds. I think that's enough for me to go back. I'm getting out of here. This cave system has thoroughly traumatized me. Gotta take this long. This is such a long. You know what? I can just dig straight up. That is what I'm going to do, actually. I hope I have enough durability. I'm actually going to make another pickaxe, just in case. I don't need one gunpowder. I can make a diamond pickaxe. Oh, I should probably get obsidian. Yeah, okay. I'll get obsidian. I don't need those things. I'm gonna grab 20 because I always forget how much it is for a portal. So, ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna grab enough to have extra. Cause it's like, it's 4 at the bottom, and then 3 in the middle, and then 4 at the top. Or no. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna get 20. That does work in Bedrock. Wow. All right. Um, I guess I can tell them my dream. Yeah, so it was a train ride through a concession stand. And I was there with a family that wasn't my real family. I don't know who these people were, but they were my family in the dream. And we were at the end of it, and I was so proud of myself because it was also enclosed. The train ride concession stand, or the roller coaster concession stand, was also enclosed. And I was so proud of myself because I made it through the end of that. And then I got sent down a slide tube because I had won another free item. And the tube just kept going on and on and on and on. And I think I I had woken up out of that dream, and I think I scared myself awake from that. That was the dream I had this morning or yesterday morning, like when I first woken up before I took that nap. And that was a dream. Even in dreams, I'm claustrophobic, which is so crazy. Crazy enough to the point that it woke me up. But all right. Other than that, I'll see y'all when I get to the end of this tunnel. All right. I I made it back. I started talking. I was gonna do a whole time lapse. Thought I hit record button. I thought I hit the record button, and I didn't. Um, but I tore down that horrendous structure that I had here. The quote unquote barn is what it was supposed to be. I think my main issues were with it were the location, and I didn't like the stairs. Which I knew I didn't like the stairs before I built it up that high, but I was trying to convince myself that I did. And I think that was my issue. I should just took it to heart that I didn't like it and kept it and destroyed it already instead of building it up that high up and letting it make me angry. So with that being said, we're gonna try this again without all these stairs that are now wasted in my chests. And instead we're gonna use normal blocks like a normal person and possibly choose a different location. Question mark. So far, I have no idea where I want anything. I know that I want there to be a bridge connecting or a path leading to that area over there because I want to build a city there, which might be a little spoiler, but that's my plan. A city there. I want to build a barn somewhere and then an observatory up there. And I think I'm gonna, yeah, that'll be nice. And this will be like this is gonna be like the farm that supports the city, so it's gonna be like crop fields all throughout. Probably just wheat, because wheat looks the best when it's grown. Yeah. And so maybe that is the best spot. And then I could put like a fisherman's hut there. So well, it's turning nighttime, but I do want to get a foundation started. I think I'm gonna, or I don't know, barns are so hard for me to build. They always look weird when I do them. Can you even look at my phone for inspo? Because it's at 1% and I don't feel like going to the charger. I don't have a charger by my desk. I have one charger in my room and it charges both my MacBook and my phone. And I don't feel like going to get it. I don't. But okay. Right. This is the shape that I have come up with instead. This open bit is gonna be the outside bit where the animals can roam out. And then I closed off this side because I don't think both sides should be open. That was also an issue I had. I think I had both sides open with the other one. I already forgot and I just tore it down. But I think I had both sides open. It might be a little small, but I don't want to go bigger because then if it's too big, well, it is a barn. Probably gonna talk from this part. The time lapse probably wasn't too long because I didn't really do much. Um, but I'm gonna make this part the tower, and I want a round tower. And I'm trying to think if there's a way. There probably is, but I'm trying to think if there's a way to round off a square in Minecraft. I don't know if I made this large enough. Like if I'm looking at the ground, it would be three, then one, then three. I should have made this one bigger. All right, I will do the circle on the floor first, because I fear that I might be dumb. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then 3 in the middle here, 2 on either side. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. All right. Now I just need to copy this exact same thing up there. 1, 2, 3. Space 1. Space 1, 2, 3. Space 1. Space 1, 2, 3. Space 1. Space. I'm out of box. Take away my spacers. They fell. That one needs to stay. No, it doesn't. Right, this is gonna look weird. All I can say is trust the process. Do I trust the process right now? No. Because this probably needs to go. This is stressing me out. I'm gonna go chop some wood. And hopefully I de-stress. I'm once again pivoting. This needs to be taller. It indeed needs to be taller. However, now that I know what I'm doing, hopefully, for the most part, I think I can achieve that without royally screwing everything over. Maybe. Maybe. Get all my wood. I was gonna pivot once again and change this to dark oak, but I've already tore it down once. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. No. Um, this portion needs to be like 4 blocks, 3 blocks taller. Yeah. But that looks kind of thick and awkward compared to everything else. I don't care. I do not care. Ah, that does look kind of thick. I do not care. I do not care. Is it turn nighttime again? Yes. However, I want to get this shape out. All right. Where's the center? Kind of looks like a cake. A really bad and gross and disgusting looking cake. There's a witch? Whoa. I think I need to put stairs around it. I don't know what I need to do. I'm really flying off the dome, which is what I normally do, but this is like extra flying power. Yikes. Oh, sorry, we're done. Okay, okay. Looking better, getting somewhere. All right. This looks better. This looks promising, I think. All right. Let's finish the tower. You guys think that's sufficiently tall enough? I think so. I think that's tall enough. All right. Okay. I knew I would get there eventually. Yeah, that looks great. And so I'm gonna do the opposite of what I did for this house, and I'm gonna do white on the trim, or pale oak on the trim, which means, and then dark oak for the roof. Yeah. Yep, I think that'll suffice. I like that a lot. Is that exactly what I did there? Maybe. Probably. So for this side, I think I do just copy the roof over. Alright, this is what we have so far. I think I will put a roof on the front part. I want to make it higher. And like, what that means that everything I did there was kind of unnecessary. I think this is gonna be how the front looks. I have kind of given up, but I want to finish this, even though I don't even have enough wool for the windmill part. Yay. Um, can you dye them with just bone meal? Or do you have to turn into white dye? Have to turn into white dye. Okay. I've been struggling on how I want to do like the windmill part. And I looked at some inspiration photos. I was gonna look at a tutorial, I'm gonna be honest, but I'm trying to be as tutorial free as possible. I'm not doing that with the redstone though. If I do plan on doing redstone ever, because redstone just isn't my thing. Oh man. Okay, yeah, I think this is the start of something. That's looking good. I finally have something that looks pretty decent. I don't know if I'm gonna keep everything in, but I've redone this roof part about 3 times now. I'm kind of over this build, and I do just want to get it done. I just want to get it done. Jiminy Crickets. All right, all right. I think this is looking good. Now I have to collect enough wool to actually start working on the windmill part, and then I'm gonna wrap up this video. I think I'm gonna wrap up this video. This one has taken me 2 weeks because I kept getting distraught. I kept getting annoyed with the way I was building. Which you think, maybe I would start planning out my videos on a creative road. I'm not gonna learn from this experience. I never do. I just go with the flow and then get upset when it doesn't work. Okay, this it's finally finished after 2 weeks. 2 weeks of working on this. Mm, not fully 2 weeks, but after 2 weeks of having this in my mind. Oh wait, nope. I have to do the windmill still. Haha, I just thought about that. That's a decent sized pin too. It's gonna house the sheep and the cows, and for now the horses. But I want to build something separate for the horses, like a yeah. Now it's time to work on that. But I will move the animals to the pen now, just because I can. Do I have another? No. All right, I have to make more spruce stairs, but I just want to see how that one looks. Um, I think I should make that one go up one, right? I'll I'm gonna add the other four and then I'll see. Okay. The windmill, it's kind of I think I like it. I didn't do it like the two corners are even, but they're not even with each other. Because if you notice, that's 3, 2, 2, 1, and then this is 2, 3, 2, 1, and it's like it has the same amount of blocks, but I don't think a real windmill would work like this. However, this took me so long to do that it's staying. It does look a little flat, which makes me wish I did like a 3 layer, but whatever. This is fine. This looks great. This is for my first time ever making a windmill and only using minor inspiration. I did have to look at a picture of Minecraft windmills, but you can't blame me. This is my first time making a windmill, I think. That I remember. I don't think I've ever made a windmill. I think it looks pretty good. All right, there is just one more thing I need to do before I end off this episode, and that is finally, it's a wheat field. I don't know if I explained this already, but I did the goal of this area is to be like the farm that provides for the village. It's gonna be there. This wheat field is gonna stretch all the way across. All right, I think that looks pretty decent. Obviously, this path doesn't look like a real path, but I don't have silk touch, and I need silk touch to get everything for my path. So these paths are gonna be pretty bare bones until either the next episode or the episode after, whenever I decide to get enchantments. But now, let's start on the farm. All right. I was going to time lapse until everything grew, but this is taking entirely too long. I washed two loads of clothes. I cleaned my bathtub and I took a bath. Watched an anime episode of an anime and came back and this still isn't fully grown. So this is the best we're getting. This is the best we're getting. I'll let it grow a little bit more. I have to do my mic just fell. No, that's so aggravating. Did I use spruce? Yes. I'm gonna let it grow a little bit more while I do these lampposts, and then it's over. It's over after that. It's a wrap for you, baby. I use call. All right. I don't like playing it with it on for the entire game, but I like looking at my builds like after the fact with it on. And yeah, this looks nice. This is looking very nice. well. Try this again. Yeah. Oh, oh, fireflies. I have to work on this a bit more. Um, but I think it's looking all right for now. You know, a little animal pin, just a tiny one. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. So crazy. Is that a spider jockey? Yeah. Are those phantoms? Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, they're getting me. I can't wait for this to fully grow. But with that being said, I'm ending this episode here. I hope y'all have a great night or a great day or a great whatever time it is. I'll see you all on the next one.